Hello, everyone. I will tell you a true story about Cristiano Ronaldo. He is one of the greatest football players in the world. Cristiano Ronaldo was born on February 5th, 1985, on the beautiful island of Madeira, Portugal. His full name is Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro, but most people call him Cristiano or Ronaldo. He was the youngest child in his family. He had one brother, Hugo, and two sisters, Elma and Katia. His father, José Diniz Aveiro, worked as a gardener, and his mother, Maria Dolores, was a cook. The family did not have much money, but they had a lot of love for each other. From a young age, Cristiano loved playing football. He would spend hours kicking a ball around in the streets of his neighborhood. He even used socks rolled up into a ball when he didn't have a real football. His family noticed his passion and encouraged him to follow his dream. When Cristiano was just 8 years old, he joined a local football team called Andorinha. His father worked as a kit man for the team, so Cristiano spent a lot of time around the players. Everyone could see that Cristiano was special. He was fast, strong, and had great skills for someone so young. He always worked hard to improve. At the age of 10, Cristiano's talent was getting noticed by bigger teams. He joined a club called Nacional, one of the best teams on the island. Cristiano's skills continued to grow, and soon, scouts from the mainland of Portugal started watching him play. They saw his potential and knew he could become a great football player. When Cristiano was 12 years old, he made a big decision. He left Madeira and moved to Lisbon to join Sporting CP, one of the top football clubs in Portugal. It was very hard for him to leave his family and live far away from home, but he knew it was necessary for his career. In Lisbon, Cristiano lived in a dormitory with other young players. He missed his family a lot, but he stayed focused on his dream. At Sporting CP, Cristiano trained every day. He worked harder than anyone else because he wanted to be the best. However, life wasn't always easy. Some of the other kids made fun of his accent because he spoke differently from them. Cristiano didn't let this bother him. Instead, he used it as motivation to prove them wrong. When Cristiano was 14 years old, he faced a big challenge. He had a heart condition that could have ended his football career. Doctors told him he needed surgery to fix the problem. Cristiano was scared, but he didn't give up. He had the surgery and recovered quickly. After that, he was more determined than ever to succeed. At the age of 16, Cristiano got his big break. The coach of Sporting CP's first team saw how talented he was and gave him a chance to train with the senior players. This was a dream come true for Cristiano. He impressed everyone with his skills, speed, and determination. Soon, he was playing in official matches for Sporting CP. When Cristiano was 17 years old, he made his debut for Sporting CP's first team. In one game, he scored 2 goals and caught the attention of football fans and scouts from other countries. People were starting to talk about him as one of the most promising young players in the world. In 2003, when Cristiano was 18 years old, his life changed forever. Sporting CP played a friendly match against Manchester United, one of the biggest football clubs in England. Cristiano played so well in that game that the Manchester United players and coach were amazed. They wanted him on their team. Later that year, Manchester United signed Cristiano for £12.24 million, a record fee for a teenager at the time. Moving to England was another big step for Cristiano. He had to learn a new language and adapt to a new culture. But just like before, he worked hard and never gave up. Cristiano made his debut for Manchester United in August 2003. He was given the number 7 shirt, which had been worn by legends like George Best, Eric Cantona, and David Beckham. This was a lot of pressure for a young player, but Cristiano embraced it. He quickly became a fan favorite with his incredible skills, tricks, and goals. At 20 years old, Cristiano Ronaldo was already a rising star. He had won his first trophy with Manchester United, but this was just the beginning of his journey. He continued to work hard, spending extra hours in training to perfect his skills. His dedication paid off, and soon he became one of the best players in the world. In 2007, when Cristiano was 22 years old, he won his first Premier League title with Manchester United. That same year, he also won the Golden Boot for being the top scorer in the league. Cristiano's incredible performances on the field made him a fan favorite. People admired his speed, skill, and confidence. The year 2008 was very special for Cristiano. At 23 years old, he helped Manchester United win the Champions League, the most prestigious club competition in Europe. Cristiano scored 42 goals that season and won the Ballon d'Or, an award given to the best football player in the world. This was a dream come true for him, but he didn't stop there. He wanted to achieve even more. In 2009, at the age of 24, Cristiano made a big move. He joined Real Madrid, one of the biggest football clubs in the world, for a record transfer fee. This was a new challenge for him, and he was ready to prove himself again. In his first season at Real Madrid, Cristiano scored 33 goals. He quickly became the star of the team. Over the next few years, Cristiano broke many records. He scored goals in almost every game and became the top scorer in Real Madrid's history. He won La Liga, the Spanish league, and helped Real Madrid win 4 Champions League titles. Cristiano's rivalry with Lionel Messi, another great player, made football even more exciting for fans around the world. In 2016, Cristiano achieved one of the greatest moments of his career. He led Portugal to victory in the European Championship. This was the first major international trophy for Portugal. Cristiano cried tears of joy as he lifted the trophy. He said it was one of the proudest moments of his life. In 2018, at the age of 33, Cristiano made another big move. He joined Juventus, an Italian football club. Many people thought he might slow down because he was getting older, but Cristiano proved them wrong. He continued to score goals and win trophies. He helped Juventus win Serie A, the Italian league, in his first 2 seasons with the club. Cristiano's dedication to fitness and hard work kept him at the top of his game. He followed a strict diet and training routine. Even as he got older, he remained one of the fastest and strongest players on the field. His discipline inspired many young players. In 2021, Cristiano returned to Manchester United, the club where he became a superstar. Fans welcomed him with open arms. He continued to score goals and break records. By this time, Cristiano had become the highest goal scorer in the history of football, an incredible achievement. As Cristiano approached his late 30s, he showed no signs of giving up. He played for Portugal in the 2022 World Cup and continued to represent his country with pride. Off the field, Cristiano became a successful businessman and a loving father. He used his fame and wealth to help others, donating to charities and supporting good causes. Cristiano Ronaldo's journey from a small island in Portugal to becoming one of the greatest football players in history is an inspiration to people all over the world. His story shows that with hard work, determination, and a never give up attitude, anything is possible. Even at 39 years old, Cristiano remains a symbol of excellence and passion for football. Thank you for listening to this story. If you enjoyed it, please share it with your friends. Remember, you can achieve your dreams too. See you next time.